Sometimes the hardest days feel endless. But remember this truth. Pain is temporary. Glory lasts forever. Every step you take through pain is a step closer to your victory. Pain is just a visitor, not a resident. Pain never stays forever. Comes, shakes us, and then leaves. The scars may remain, but the sharp sting always fades with time. What matters is how we walk through that pain. Do we let it stop us, or do we keep moving forward? Every scar is proof that you survived. When you look at your scars, you are not looking at weakness, you are looking at the evidence of your strength. Each mark tells a story of how you faced something hard and made it through. Without scars, we would forget the battles we've won. The storm always passes, even the darkest one. Life brings storms that feel endless, but no storm has lasted forever in history, and neither will yours. The clouds will break, the sun will return, and when it does, you will see how strong you truly are. The road to glory is paved with discomfort. No great victory ever came from a path of ease. The road is rough, filled with stones that cut your feet, but each step brings you closer to glory. Comfort may give you rest, but only struggle will give you meaning. Pain today builds strength for tomorrow. Think of pain as training. Muscles grow when they tear, hearts grow when they break, and minds grow when they are stretched. What hurts you now is silently building the version of you that will shine tomorrow. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. It doesn't matter how many times life knocks you down. What matters is that you get back up one more time than you fall. That one extra rise is what separates success from defeat. The struggle is the proof you're still alive. To feel pain means you are still here, still breathing, still fighting. Those who have stopped struggling have given up. So whenever you feel pain, remind yourself, it means you are still moving forward. Discomfort is the birthplace of greatness. Greatness never comes from a soft bed or a safe corner. It comes from sweat, sleepless nights, and endless effort. Discomfort is the sign that you are moving beyond your limits, and beyond your limits is where glory lives. Discipline is the bridge to dreams. Discipline is not glamorous. It is waking up early when you want to sleep in. It is saying no when everyone else is saying yes. But every act of discipline builds a bridge between who you are now and who you want to be. Without discipline, dreams remain castles in the air. With discipline, they become solid foundations. Failure is feedback, not the end. Every mistake carries a lesson. Failure is not a wall. It is a sign pointing toward another path. The most successful people have collected more failures than victories, yet they stand tall because they used those failures as stepping stones. If you can embrace failure, you will never fear it, and you will always keep moving forward. Sacrifice today, shine tomorrow. Every act of sacrifice has a future reward. When you choose to work instead of rest, to study instead of scroll, you are planting seeds for tomorrow's harvest. Sacrifice feels painful in the present, but it becomes the foundation of pride in the future. Glory asks for a price, and only those willing to pay it will experience its beauty. Growth lives outside comfort. Comfort zones feel safe, but they are also cages. True growth begins the moment you step into the unknown. The cold air of discomfort is also the air of transformation. Every challenge faced outside your comfort zone builds resilience, strength, and courage. That is where glory waits, not in safety, but in struggle. Consistency beats intensity. Greatness is not born from rare bursts of effort, but from steady persistence. A little progress every day compounds into extraordinary results. A single workout won't make you fit, but daily effort will. A single study session won't make you fluent, but consistent learning will. Consistency is the quiet force that makes glory possible. Your mind is your strongest muscle. Muscles can tire, but the mind has the power to carry you further than you ever imagined. When your body says, "Stop," your mind can whisper, "A little more." Train your thoughts to believe in possibility, and your actions will follow. The glory you seek is first won inside your mind before it appears in the world. Pain ends, pride remains. The hardest days will not last forever. The pain, the tears, the struggle, they fade with time. But the pride of knowing you endured, you conquered, you didn't give up, that remains forever. In the end, glory is not just about winning, but about looking back and saying, "I gave it everything." That is eternal. The truth is, life is full of battles. Some are physical, some are emotional, and some are intellectual. One of the greatest modern battles is learning a new skill that opens doors. And for many of us, that skill is learning English. First, it feels painful. The words are strange, the grammar is confusing, and mistakes can feel embarrassing. But just like any struggle in life, the pain is temporary. Every day of practice, every word learned, every sentence spoken, they all move you closer to the glory of fluency. One day you will look back and smile. You will remember the difficulty, but more than that, you will feel pride. Because the pain of learning faded, but the doors that English opened for you, the pride of being able to communicate with the world, that remains forever. So, keep this truth close. Pain is temporary, but the glory of learning lasts forever.